Chip? Chip says good morning. $100 treated planks. Oh, I have 0 of that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, we have an issue. Alright. Store that. So I have... Wait. Why can't I build that there? Oh, what the hell? That looks like that should work. Wait, what? What was that? It happens. Demolish a building and place an identical one right back in its place afterwards. Yeah, okay, to be fair, it looked like it was going to work. Wow. Dude, I feel like I'm getting slapped by the dev. Like, look at this. That looks like that fits there. Why is... I'm so confused. Why is it not fitting in these spots? Is it the zip line? It's a short building. I don't think so. Maybe? Yeah, you might be right. It just doesn't look like that should be a problem. Okay. All right. I can see a few ways to handle this, but it'll take a minute. Hey, by the way, plus chip redeem. Oh, okay. Sorry. Maybe the zip line's up one block. I could, but during the time the zip line is broken, that would really hamper operations, so I really don't want to do that if I don't have to. Okay. So that's going to go there. And we are going to need... We need to get the power connected across the street. So something like... Something like that should do it. Speaking of plush, any further progress in the negotiation on the new plush? Last time I poked them was a couple months ago, and they said that they were still talking about it internally. At this point, it's going to be like a year since I asked them pretty soon. It's kind of like when you apply for a job and then you hear nothing. At this point, I would just like, just tell me no. You know? It's like the nothing hurts more. Just say yes or no. Okay. This thing is operational. We have doubled our production of treated pine planks. The scrap metal storage is full, so the mine that is using pine planks to produce scrap should be doing it way more slowly now. I think we could probably even take like half of these out of here. I don't know that number. If I don't know your phone number and you call me, leave a voicemail. Because I'm just like, I don't know you. Let's see. Metal blocks. Yeah, I do need to make a storage for metal blocks, like a big storage at some point. Oh, looks like we're going to need one for dirt also. Everyone call Mug now. Yeah, hopefully y'all don't know my number. I would be a little alarmed if you did. Man, all of this because I was trying to make a mud pit. I just realized this was all a chain reaction of me trying to make them a mud pit to play in. Alright, where's the dance hall gonna go? Where are they gonna get down to business? Anything for the beaver spa? Yeah. The building is so big. Alright, let's delete. I kind of wish there was one delete key for everything. Or like an option to use a delete key for everyone. Everything. Oh, this is also going to take treated pine planks. This is going to take a little while. Do a no mic art stream and just draw for a few hours. I have not drawn. The last time I picked up a pencil to draw was when I was designing the Mukluk plush. And I gotta say, that kind of... that was rough. That was rough. I can't imagine doing that while someone's watching me. Like, as a kid, I used to draw all the time. I've got, like, sketchbooks that are full, but I haven't really dedicated myself to that in decades, really. a stream where you learn crochet. Well, nice to know I'd have one viewer for that. I would be the viewer. Oh, okay, flute too, so 2 viewers. Okay, the last drought, we did run out of water in the reservoir. So, I need to keep expanding the reservoir, which in this case means making it deeper. How much pine resin do we have? We might not have enough pine resin. I think that's the problem. We don't have enough pine resin. Okay, well, I've already got a tapper shack over here. So... Alright. I need to replant some pine trees and mark them for not chopping. We weren't using pine resin very much, so just these few trees here was plenty, but that is no longer the case. Have you tried Project Zomboid? I have not, no. I have not played that. Blueberries flooded? Yeah, it's the moment, right now it's set up that the moment a flood warning, or sorry, a drought happens, this gate slams shut. So all the water that was coming here floods for a moment, and then it, it fixes itself over the next couple of minutes. Last time it killed all the sunflowers. It didn't this time. A moment at 16x, 6 hours normal speed. Yeah. .6 days of drought. Oh boy. Honestly, with this massive chestnut grove I made over here, I don't know if I need this one still. Let's do this, and then gatherer flag. I mean, that's fine. He's still there for the berries, I guess. this is unexpected. Did not realize I was running out of pine resin, so it's going to take a little while to correct this. Chop those down going forward. Oh, whoops. These should be chopped. Oh wait, no, they should not. No, they should not. I just realized those are for chestnuts. We don't chop those. Do not chop down the chestnut trees. Hey, Tripolity. Oh, Catalyst is purple. Oh, it's like ectoplasm in there. Look at that. Let's check on the bots. Are they all working at high speed? That's not what I want. Yeah, look at that. They're all at 170% work speed plus 80% run speed. All right, I think this guy's not doing anything. Get rid of that. Let's see, what's the next monument? Oh my gosh. What? Earth Recultivator distributes seeds across the earth. When launched, makes the beavers in the area extra happy. The pinnacle of beaver engineering. Oh my god. Holy scrit. So I guess this is endgame. Is like it building that thing. Let's see. Spatterdock. Let's make a storage for that. One of the big ones. .4 days left on drought. What is this? Wheat flour. Sure. It's a long time to go on that one. So 12 days for the pine trees to grow up, then 7 days per time we can get resin from them. Nice. Okay, so nearly the whole reservoir is deeper now, which will make droughts that much easier to handle. Good, 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 good. Is there anything else I'm low on? Cattail crackers. 0 storage. We're gonna make a whole warehouse for crackers. Got this whole Amazon warehouse thing going on over here. I love it. Look at all that stuff. And I love that we stored dynamite like right in the middle, just in case. Cattail flour. Where's that? There. So pine resin. I need a giant storage for pine resin to try to avoid this happening again. I think the zip line's in the way there. Wait, pause. Is pine resin not a liquid? Wait, what is pine resin stored in? Small warehouse. So can one of these hold pine resin? Yes. Okay. Okie dokie. Alright, the drought has ended. Got some stuff here not getting water. Like this has to fill up more to reach it. Could do the under the road aqueduct thing here. Or could just wait. So this should be filling up slowly. Grilled spatterdock has no storage. No big storage. Grilled chestnuts, same thing. Where's that? Right there. You know what? We're gonna put a bot here because there's a lot of trees here ready to harvest chestnuts, but the harvester was asleep. He was sleeping on the job. Wait, are these getting chopped? Ah, you schmucks. Don't chop those. They were chopping the chestnut trees. Okay, so our entire reservoir, such as it is now 2 tiles deep. Like I know it's due to you recovering, but the softer voice makes me feel...
No, it's due to you still recovering, but the softer voice makes me feel like it's ASMR Mukluk. Anyway, 60 months along for the ride, and hoping for another 60. Mukluk love.
Thank you, Kelcrow. Happy that you're still here. Appreciate that. Yeah, when I'm back to normal, I am going to be rejoicing with much noise. Not yet, though.